Hello everybody, Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Aquatic Species Pack and the 3.2 update. Let's play! So, we're picking up where we left off at the end of the last episode. We are currently securing the border against the Triac United Nations over here, who so far seem to not really like us. We do have an envoy there, I believe, improving relations, just to make sure they don't go to war with us very quickly. We're also building up a spy network in there. And we've also met the allied Usians states, and they've got a similar logo to us. So I think we're gonna try to be friends with them. I think we want to go ahead and do a commercial pact. Let's do it. Let's make them happy. And do we want to do research? We get a little bit out of it, but they get more. We'll hold off on the research for now. We'll do the commercial, just to get things started. Also, loading up the saved, I noticed that we were negative on energy credits by about 43. I didn't think it was that way at the end of the last episode, so before we do anything drastic to try to get that back into the positive, we are going to let the next month tick over and see if that corrects it, because I have noticed, and maybe this went away with the new update, but in the past, that would happen upon loading the save, and then it would correct itself a month later. I don't know what calculation it's forgetting, but it is what it is. And then that'll lead to kind of what we're building here on our one world. But unfortunately, we probably need to get those amenities up, so let's get that district going. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and unpause. We're still exploring the galaxy. Non-aggression pact invitation was accepted. Okay. Okay. And the commercial pact was accepted. Lovely. Lovely. I think... Now we're still building that up. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to gather information at some point on them. But hopefully these guys end up liking us. Maybe we could be allies in the long run with them, but I guess we're going to have to see. Hey, there it is. Okay, I knew we were positive. Okay, so that makes this switching, or not building. Wow, I cannot speak words this morning. Building the city district to get our amenities up is what we need to do. Close all that out. Crap. No. Why you do this? We had closed borders. They opened them. That automatically opens the borders. And now they're building a station behind our lines. Cool. Just lovely. And we had one going down there. Alright, well, that's not going to get there in time. I'm going to divert you to up there. And maybe we can buy that off of them at some point. Potentially. Right. Science ship is working on projects. Speaking of projects, small celestial objects. That was uneventful. Okay, cool. We're doing a couple of these. We've got more to do, but I'd like to get further into the tech tree before we do it. I don't see the benefit to doing these rather than grabbing techs. If there is a benefit, let me know that down in the comments, guys. And that's about it. Gray disciples we'll be dealing with for a little while. All right. How is this going up here? There are decent systems up here. There really are. I'm going to go ahead and have you go build that starbase. We want to secure this for ourselves. A routine anomaly. Go for it. Hey, special project completed. Science officer Slippery John, amazing name by the way, has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Thoth 4. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region. Amazing. And he gets experience, and we get a boatload of research. And he got Spark of Genius. Nice. We might need to swap him over to researching then. Maybe. We'll see. That's gonna bother the borders. Borders not connected. Ugh. Terrible. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to war with these guys just to fix that. That's gonna bug me. And speaking of war with these guys, you all did mention in the comments, and thank you all so much for the comments, that we should. Did you really just do that? Wow. If the AI did that on purpose, I will give them a ton of credit. But they opened their borders, grabbed this system, closed their borders. Ugh. You bastards. auto closes my borders to them, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. You're jerks. You're jerks, and we're gonna beat you in a war. All right. Okay, so you guys were saying in the comments we should maintain peace as long as possible, and I do semi-agree with that. However, they've pissed me off, so anything's on the table. These guys, though, like I mentioned earlier, we'll try to be allies with them. We'll try to be allies with them. We're gonna get a small boost to our Empire Sprawl. The tech we're doing is gonna boost that by 5%, so it should keep us under for now. And I always go back and forth, as I mentioned in the last couple episodes. I try to stay under it, especially early game when the negatives can affect you more than the late game and you can kind of offset them. But it is something we will need to keep in mind. What the ISS bootlegs found on Nivian 9A were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science Officer Pegleg Barty asserts that these angular blocks of rock are the product of interactions between tectonic plates. Intriguing. Ooh, there's a Gaia world, which we're sure as hell not going to get to next. Oh, also, the event that we got in the last episode where we released the dragon and it killed our scientists, or whatever that was, I think in that system? I don't remember which system it was over here. Regardless, I went in and I did the command codes, whatever they're called, to look and see if there was actually something that spawned in there, and there wasn't, unfortunately. It would have been cool if there was, but there was nothing in there, so that was unfortunate. All right, planetary build speed is boosted by 25%. That will help that district. Yeah, see, we're over. We could get the synthetic crystal plants going. That being said, let's just get the better coil guns for our ships, especially if we're thinking war with these guys. We learn 2, 1, and 3. They get 5, 2, and 5. I mean, some boost is better than no boost, and if we plan on being your friends, fleet power is overwhelming. Well then, we need to be friends with them. Star patterns. The latest sensory readings from Saoria showed that the star pulsating regularly, but when the crew on ISS Broken Shackle arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, Science Officer Merciful John discards this theory. He claimed to have discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars. So, we must get to the bottom of this. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of that. Let's do that. Oh, it's so irritating. I don't know about anybody else, but like, nice borders make me happy in this game. They do. They make me real happy, and that doesn't make me happy. No. All right, we probably ought to build the fleet up a little bit more. We've got some alloys banked. Let's build 3 more. What's that going to cost us? 366. Okay, go for it. That's fine. We'll get that rolling. That will eat into our alloys. We'll see how much. Probably not that much, but we'll have to see. We do need to maintain building up those fleets. Yeah, their fleet power is superior, so they've clearly built up more than us over here. Hey, we fulfilled the minor mandate. Nice. We could always put... Where are you at? Admin offices. Though I don't want to be putting those down that early, or this early. Really don't. But we'll have to keep that in check, I think. We do need to get more amenities on this planet. We do need to do that. All jobs are filled. Does that really... No, it's not, actually. Oh, no, that's unemployed, right. So does that only... Yeah, so it produces 2 amenities. We were at -2, so it... You know what? Let's build another city district. Yeah, it's going to boost our Empire Sprawl. But it'll get us that amenity, it'll get us a job, and we'll get another build slot out of it to work with. Okay. Yeah, we already did that anomaly. Good, good, good. And yeah, you are going to slow down just a bit.
Research complete.
That construction ship has grabbed that. Okay, yep. Yep. There's that admin cap, so that's good. Terraforming, here we go. Expensive. Expensive, but worth it. So we'll grab terraforming, and I think from terraforming, we then get into, what was it, sculpting? Was sculpting what we needed? Or where are you at? Hydrocentric, yes. We need terrestrial sculpting, which I think, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, that should come right after terraforming, I think. I don't know. Okay, hoping to discover rare resources inside PTRE-677, our scientists stumbled upon something most unusual. What had appeared to be a simple asteroid was, in fact, a long dormant relay station with complex electronics and advanced sensors set up to send signals back to an ancient empire. The impact also has damaged some of the asteroid's internal structure. So, we can retrieve it. Modifier added. +2 sensor range to planets. Hyperspace lane detection +4. We can try to extrapolate their encryption software. Encryption +1. Take the encryption. Let's take the encryption on that. I think that'll be fine. Boy. Let's get the asteroid built. Our science team found some sort of irregularity. Well, see, okay, now that description does not match that picture. I see that picture, and I think we found something really, really cool. Not so much. You're level 3. Screw it. Research it, dude. Might as well. Why not? Okay, so we are going to get terraforming in 60 months. I'm going to go to the edicts, and we are going to throw some research subsidies down since we're backing off on claiming stuff for the time being. So, energy cards upkeep of researchers +1. We should be able to afford that. And it boosts it by 10%. So that will be, what? 44. Good stuff. And how much time did we knock off of this? 5 months. Okay, that's fine. So as soon as we get that, we're going to terraform this. We're going to terraform that. That's actually all the planets, habitable planets we have in our territory. That's unfortunate. That's semi-unfortunate. Although I guess we could then terraform these guys up there. But we'll see. And let me know, guys. I need to look further into... I've read through the new mechanics for the various things that are in this version. The 3.2 version of Stellaris. But let me know in the comments, guys. Should we wait until we get the Ascension perk to start terraforming planets? Should we wait? Let me know that down in the comments. Is to select our next tradition. So, can I move? Okay, I can't move that. What do we want to go into? So we grabbed Discovery last time. Harmony, Diplomacy, Domination, Expansion. What do we get in here? Starbase, Influence, would have been nice. Colonies on pop growth speed, upkeep, Starbases, Empire Sprawl. Wouldn't be terrible. Maybe Diplomacy. Or Adaptability. Leopards gain 1 free building slot. I feel like we need to go into expansion. I would say let me know what we should do in the comments, but we need to choose this now. So let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments. Ooh, subterfuge. You know what? Yeah, let's go expansion. I want to get into the Empire Sprawl reduced so we can keep growing because we have room to grow. And I don't want to slow that down. So let's adopt this. What do we get initially from this? Building master. Colony development speed plus 20. Maybe we want to save that. Screw it. I want to get into that. Like, we'll go with this. It's probably not the best min-max thing that we could do, but this is a partially role-played series, as I've stated before, so we'll go with it. Trade post. Fascinating.
New information in the situation log. been charted.
That's the pulsating star. All right. Once you're done with that, dude, go research that project. Okay. Let's stop that from being tracked. Classification available. We're still researching that. Good stuff. So, what would the Empire or the Republic of Porpoises do right now? Well, we'd keep expanding. We would keep playing diplomacy with these guys. We would, speaking of the Triac, we have acquired an asset. Excellent. So we'll let that build back up. We got a pop icon. Oh. An entertainment figure that is used up there 15 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. Excuse me. So maximum infiltration level is increased by 5. Operation skill and manipulation is +4. And economy is +4. Okay. So we'll let that build back up, and then we'll start running. We'll start running some ops over here against the Triac, who, as the dolphins, as the porpoises, they're not going to be our friends. My God, how many planets do they have? It's a lot of planets. Do you guys think we'd enslave people? I know in our policies we say no slavery. Prohibited. So would they be free folks inside the Republic of Porpoises? And would we need to change our name? Because they are definitely not a porpoise. Definitely not a porpoise. So, you know, let me know that, guys. How would we, assuming we can handle these guys, assuming we conquer them, how would we, storyline-wise, handle these guys? Let me know that down in the comments. All right, you all, wow, you're just going for it, aren't you? Holy crap. All right. Anything they want to do? A migration treaty. Ooh, they have Arctic habitability. Excuse me. Incoming transmission from Independent Space Station. The Riggin Commerce Exchange. So.
Project done.
Hyperlane Insights. Our study into connections between patterns observed in interstellar space and the Eusenican swirls of light has unearthed surprising results. It seems that the rules by which the Eusenicans make their light patterns are, unbeknownst to them, apparently the same as those by which the flows of hyperlane space drift over time, just on a vastly different scale. It follows that, through studying the Eusenicans, that we are able to better predict the flows of hyperlane space, significantly boosting our potential sensor range. Our eyes have been opened to new possibilities. Hyperlane detection range +2. I mean, +2 doesn't seem like much, but I guess it is good. Alright, that's fine. What are you up to? 495? Technology. The more... Ooh. Crap.
Technology secured.
Yeah. Finished. Coil guns. Nice. Don't need more housing yet, I don't think. Do we? Nah, we got plenty of housing. We don't need that. Autocannons, exotic gas refineries. What the gas refineries? Adrift. We have discovered an alien ship adrift. Okay, maybe. Okay, so it is a cool. It is a cool one. We have discovered an alien ship adrift among the asteroids surrounding WO728. It is not responding to our hailing signals. Whether this is due to it being unable to interpret our signal, or perhaps some other reason, we do not know. Science Officer Merciful John recommends that a construction ship be dispatched to tow the stricken vessel out of the debris field. If left untouched, there is a risk the alien ship may be crushed by the asteroids.
There is new information.
You're damn right we're doing that.
Situation log.
And you are in position to go do it. Research.
Space charts updated.
Cool. Yeah, you should get there in plenty of time. And we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay. is our spy network built up down here? 26. Okay. I think I want to do an incident down here. All right. For our sleeper cells, we could acquire another asset. We could gather information. Let's throw you in there. Let's see what you can do. Launch that sucker. Yeah, we're short a job. Okay. Oh, it may behoove us to go admin. I don't think we are, though. What I think we're going to do is maybe boost our alloys again. Although more amenities wouldn't be a bad thing. And we get some unity out of it. That doesn't make me happy though. Oh no, we can't. Why can't we go alloys? Interesting. You know what? I think we will go with the amenities. If we're gonna play this as, again, we're role playing it, so we want to make sure our pops are happy. We're going holo theaters. And that will give 2 jobs? Yes, 2 jobs.
A system has been charted.
Raid on resources. Spy Master Crazy Robert recently launched a quiet investigation into his own operatives in the Tri-United Nations. After noticing a recent drop in performance, he discovered these operatives skimming from resources allocated to intelligence gathering and bribes. Progress on Operation Gather Information has been put on hold for the moment until Spy Master Crazy Robert can restart operational efficiency. Not be tolerated. Let's issue the reprimands. And they toe the line. Good stuff. Carrier. We're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna be a problem. Gonna be a problem. Ooh, an encounter. Interesting. Another encounter. Oh, we don't have many folks available, do we? Send you in there on that one, I guess. We'll have to wait on that because we don't have anybody there. Special project completed. Once the ship drifting by W728 was towed out of the debris field, we were able to send in a away team to investigate. They uncovered a murder scene. Oh my. Only one crew member has been found, a long-eared amphibious biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. While its crew evidently dead, the ship is now up for grabs. It is filled with very efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present. The vessel is not armed, damn, seemingly having been used as a transport. Repurposing it to an exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, if we deconstruct it and study the engines in greater detail, we may instead be able to apply its ingenious design to our own. We get a science ship, or we get the modifier for enhanced ship speed, sublight speed plus 10%. Let's take the speed boost. Strategic resource discovered, exotic gases. Again, not in our territory. So long term, we are going to have to fight some wars and or produce our own rare resources. We do have crystals here. We do have, okay, no, we do have gas up there. But not much. So we're going to have to actually produce it. What was out of that? Is it worth it to go grab those alloys? I think we need to wait until we finish terrestrial sculpting. Oh, that is... okay. I hope you've watched from when I said this earlier till now, but that literally is terrestrial sculpting. If I had just read the stupid thing, terrestrial sculpting is terraforming. I'm derpy. I apologize. Should read. I should read. That's the bottom line here. I should read. There's the migration treaty offer. I don't think this will do us any good at this point. Like, I really don't. I don't think our pops are going to immigrate to their worlds unless they have an ocean world. And at this point, I don't think they are going to come to us because they're of a different planet type. And we're not going to have a diverse set of planets at all. So I think we're going to decline this. I know, and hey, maybe us doing that, they would have liked us more, and that would have helped our chances of forming a federation, or whatever else in the long term. So maybe I should have done that, but I see no benefit for us. I see no benefit. Ship designer. With the new coil guns on, you've got the afterburners, you've got the better armor. Okay. What is that going to cost me to upgrade you? 48. Okay, go for it. That's fine. 48 alloys. That's not bad at all. All right, let the game run. All theater will handle that job. It'll boost those amenities, and yeah. Recognized nations gather information. Our operatives have completed their information gathering operation and have sent a dossier detailing their findings. Mission accomplished. We get 10 intel on Triac. Information -5. Gather information modifier 10 years. Maximum federation level +5. Okay.
Technology secured.
Mysterious spacefarers. Keep at it, buddy. Finished automatic exploration. Good, good, good. Energy's not a problem quite yet. I don't think it's the cheapest though. PL inhibitors for our defensive points. Yes, please. Okay, so we can now auto explore, which I'm gonna set you to do. You just survey, buddy. That'll be good. You're literally doing nothing. Mentioned last episode. I think we want to, maybe. We want to get trade going at some point, because there's a bunch of trade to be had up here. But again, we don't need to rush it. Honestly, I'd love to get back underneath that. Got 19 amenities, we don't have to worry about it for a while. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I also don't like the fact that our research has been slowed down. Though I guess technically the edict is offsetting that. So we're boosting by 10%. And it's less than 1% that we are being penalized in technology cost. So I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. Let's look at these guys. Should we build defensive platform? I realized... Star Crazy. The crew of the ISS Broken Shackle has made an unfortunate discovery. Like they suspected, the pulsating pattern observed from close to light was in fact due to a sensory malfunction. Oh. Get some science out of it, though. Maybe we swap this sucker out. For either comm jammer or disruption field. We'll leave it for now. Let me know, guys, if we need to swap that out. Lambda aliens. Again, they're elusive. So this is similar to an event on a previous species that we were trying to make contact with. So I'll skip reading this. We'll just have to keep trying. But that is where we are going to wrap today's episode up, guys. I've had a lot of questions for you guys in the throughout the episode today, so let me know all that and more down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris and sci-fi gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.